Creating Manhattan, I think first and foremost, is a leap of faith. Especially all the ways that people talk about making him or have talked about making him over the years.
I wear a sweatsuit that has little blue lights taped to it. On it are little tracking markers.
So these markers allow a computer later on to track each motion independently. All right, so we have our panel here that we can disconnect and then unpeel the panel if we need to. We can replace it and then plug it back in. We have all 4 Dr. Manhattan effect suits going. We've been working about 4 months developing the ability to put this many light-emitting diodes on suits without getting hot and putting out the brightness that they need. This is sort of the central brain of the system, and this allows us to control different zones of the suit. We even have LEDs on the bottom of his feet, and that's so that when he steps, we actually see light on his footprint. All of this circuitry controls each zone, allows us to change brightness, so if we need more brightness in one spot and not in another.
One other aspect of Dr. Manhattan that's really, really important is the fact that he glows blue. Thousands of LEDs that put out this nice diffuse light that can light everything around him. It's become a major lighting source in the movie in some scenes.
Whenever Laurie, for example, talked to Dr. Manhattan, all the sparkle in her eyes became more magical and did half the lighting for us sometimes.
They paint little dots on my face every day that are also tracking markers.
We're going to do 34 expressions.
Okay.
After we do those expressions, we're going to do something called a range of emotion expressions.
Okay.
And it's something like happy,
Right.
sad, anger. It's just an emotional range that we want to see, and it's going to encompass all the expressions.
A lot of it just comes from how fantastic you think this creature is, or this character is in the movie, and you realize that he's a fully CG character that's going to be informed by Billy's performance.
Essentially, my performance will be erased from the film, and the computer animators will create a Manhattan version of me, and then they'll make it really big and cool.
We're in Dr. Manhattan's lab. He's going to be 45 feet tall in here, and this balloon light that you see up there is going to represent the light that Dr. Manhattan gives out when he's that tall. All right, because he's a CG character through the whole movie, and we can easily make him 45 feet tall. But then he's got to shrink down and become Billy's size. There's a lot of stuff that happens on the set and off the set that goes into keeping the essence of his performance. It's been an interesting process to carry on from the initial test phase and get to the perfect Dr. Manhattan look and put him into the scene. We've had a lot of discussions in their screening room about how to downplay it and keep it really true to how Billy is doing the performance, and it's a lot in the face, and I'm really amazed that we got that. I think we lucked into something that worked out really well for this film. I think it has been pretty successful. We've got quite a few shots done. I mean, we smile a lot in the screening room because it's just kind of freaky, you know?